Hello, welcome. We have my controller, we have Pokemon Pokopia, and I am sleeping in my bed. Again, I gotta go through and I gotta redo this entire building. Because I'm missing window, I got broken windows. Oh yes, we get a message. What up, Michaela? How are you doing today? I'm feeling awesome. I tried Z-Biotics last night, and I tried drinking heavily, and yeah. Really? Oh, she had a pageant then this weekend, didn't she? Or did she have the teachers? Should they see the teacher? I need these doors to work for me. Look at this place right here. Was it a pageant today? Because I could have swore, I could swear that it probably was a pageant. Pagente. No, one of her pageant friends. Okay, that also, okay, that makes sense too. There's a birthday party for a pageant goer. Or pageant member. Hey, not right now. Jiggly, these nuts. I don't need to be talking to you right now, buddy. I get the stamp. We got stamps to do. We got challenges today. Stamping. Oh, now it's like you gotta gather gold ore. If you don't gather that gold ore, you're gonna be in trouble right now. Okay, I can get metal chains. That's kind of cool. I like that right there. Wasn't expecting to get metal chains, but so is she at least having fun at the birthday party? Because I would be hoping that would, you know, be at least the best part so far, that she's at least having some fun. Please tell me she's at least having some fun right now. Because if she's not having fun, then that's not fun. At that point, it's like, what the heckin'? I need a different kind of bench that's box sofa. I need to get better equipment. I need to find more recipes for things, dang it. I also need to figure out how to make glass. How to make glass. Melting sand or sandstone in a furnace, or obtain it by smashing broken windows. Smelting furnace. Oh wait, this makes glass? This entire time of 2 days, I now know how to make glass. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at this. Do I have anything dry on me right now? I would assume that's pretty dry. That's a bit more spicy. That's damp. That's a salad. That's a hamburger steak. I would assume this would be the thing that they would want to eat right now. That little abundant guy would want to eat some dry stuff. I would assume that makes sense. As soon as you figure it out, it's just like, yeah. Follow me, little buddy. I need you to start doing furnace work. I need glass. This is 40 minutes. Oh, not bad. Oh, you're in Spring Hill right now. Okay, that works. Yeah, that is about 40 minutes. How do I get this? How do I get this started again? Oh, no, okay, he took over. He decided to figure it out. Oh, okay. What up, George? How you doing, dude? I am loving life right now. I don't feel absolutely miserable right now for once. So that's there's that. I did sleep a little bit in, and I am now an hour behind what I was saying last night. But you know, I think yeah, this thing needed glass. I need iron ingot. I needed limestone, and then some stones. Which I have enough of all of this right now currently. I don't have any ingots with me, but I can go make some ingots. My girl knocked out my other girlfriend. I am not really sure what you mean by that, George. To be fair, I'm just a little bit confused by that statement. I just opened the door just to come and sit down on... Okay, that makes perfect sense. I like that idea. That is exactly what I was thinking was going to happen. Yes, let's go with that. But I'm assuming maybe you're talking about the Ronda Rousey Gina Carano fight last night, which wasn't bad, I guess, but like I was saying on your stream last night, it was like literally a 5-second battle, and it was just, what are we doing here? Like I wasn't expecting to be that, I wasn't expecting it to be that quick last night. I was not expecting Ronda to go for a takedown, go in, get Gina on the ground, and then Gina tried going for a headlock, and then immediately Ronda Rousey going into a hard armbar, and then Gina just being like, yeah, nah, I can't do this anymore, and just stop the fight basically. I was very concerned about that. I was just not expecting it to be that quick. Tomato hamburger steakish. Okay, I got that. I need to do the other thing with that one. And I gotta find out where what's-his-face is. Where the chef is. I need to still get power in this place so we actually have full-on power. And then I gotta continue working on this area, because I think if I just turn it into an amazing place of marble, I think it'd be awesome. Mama! Glass. I now have a piece of glass. And ass. I know I need like a bunch of glass, but it gives me a wall mirror. I haven't had the chance to get glass, so this is the first bit of glass that I can have, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. And then I can just collect. It's the easiest thing that I have the most of, and I can just make into whatever I want right off the bat. I was not expecting it to be that simple. That easy of a thing. Now I just gotta figure out how to make windows. XP. Because then I can do everything that I need to do, like fixing the other house and making it work out right, and then that's going to be awesome. But I need to find out how to make a window. They got switches, but I don't know what windows are. I need to figure out how to make a window. Orioles better win today. Man, they face the Rays tomorrow. If they want to compete, they have... Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know much about baseball, but I do know enough to know that I'm not really sure that they're gonna be able to do anything against the Rays. I think that's gonna be a bad time at that point. Possibly. I'm kind of concerned. Also, I have to go into my lime mine. I have a limestone mine. Yes, buddy. What are you... Okay, thank you for the item. Elegant flop... Nice. It's like right over here. I have a section where I go in here and there's... Mine! Oh, I also got ore. I got ore. I don't want to go that way too much because that's where the hot spring is, and if I go too far into the hot spring area, I might accidentally release all the hot springs and break the game again, because the water physics in this game are kind of dumb. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the absolute dumb of this game. Because, like I said, the game gets really, really dumb. With the water physics. Like, the water physics are not the most amazing. And it's kind of a concern because of that fact. Again, let's try not to find water. Let's just... Oh, I found more copper. We continue on with our lime mine. Later I do the little quick video. You made another video? I think I saw 2 of your shorts last night / today. I can't remember fully, but I'm pretty sure I did. I think... Oh, shoot. But yeah, making lots of content is the goal right now. Just like making sure you get as much content made as possible is definitely going to be the right thing to do at this point. Alright, we're almost to the point where we need to be. I'm going to have to fill all that back in. Again, I got limestone right there, but one brick, one block I do off, and that whole lake of spring water is gone, and then I am absolutely messed up. Oh, I didn't want to do that right there. To be fair, I do have the ability to make an underground kind of hideaway home now, technically, as well, which is kind of neat. Alright, we got more copper. I do know exactly where I can get gold, which is fine. But this is also dirt, rock. This is like dirt area too, so like I at least also have an area where I can get dirt too, which is kind of nice. Let's clear this up. Let's get this. Get these right here because I do need these. Let's put that right here. Collect that. Give me a kind of stairway up in this area, which would be also pretty good. I do need to make a better kind of system to get in and out. Later I'm doing a video. I'm working by myself lately, so more will help. Yeah, especially if you like get it pre-set up beforehand, like doing it like right now. That's definitely gonna help, especially with the fact that you're working by yourself currently. Like, I wish I did more of that myself, because it would be a lot better, and I could get more done, or get more content up. But doing more content right now, while you have the time, is the good thing, I think. It's good. What? Hi. Okay. Look at this, I guess. I think I have some squishy bit of clay, but I don't need to give that to you right now, buddy. Oh, I don't think I went down my railroad track yet, either. Oh, man. I've enjoyed this. I kind of made a roller coaster ride. Whoa! Oh, you can't. Oh, no. Oh, that. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. So that actually block. Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. Where's my railroad tracks? I was not expecting that they just basically decapitate me. I basically decapitated myself for that. Well, that sucks. I kind of like the idea of having, like, those things right there so you don't actually step off. I know we have this, and I have this up here. I wish it would have worked perfectly fine. Dang it. Something about the condoms in the NFL. Yeah. It's such a silly idea, but it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. No, I was gonna put it right there. Alright, there you go, buddy. I think if anything, I'm gonna make this thing, like, keep this one right here, so we have that stay right there. I don't know why he oh yeah, that's right, I don't have any more of that. What up? I want a toy. Okay, that's fine. I got an idea. I have a toy there. Do I have any other toys on me other than the single toy that I have, which is technically my only mirror? He now has a mirror that he can look at himself with. You now have a mirror. You can look at yourself. Congratulations. You now can look at yourself. I don't like the fact that I have that there, though. Told my wife and she started laughing. I wouldn't doubt it. It's hilarious. That's like it's completely funny. That I 100% get why she would. Because it's the whole idea is just kind of outrageous and kind of silly. Like, seriously, it's... The idea is silly, it's kind of unbelievable, and it's kind of crazy. But it's true, and it's weird that it is. I think that's what makes it even better. It's because, like, it's 100% a true thing, and 100% it is absolutely crazy that it is a true thing. Alright, guys, can I get on this and go? Sorry! I pushed him off. Actually, it takes me right to it. Fair enough, it takes me right to the place. Amongst the stuff. Oh, that's right, I need to build... Yeah, I forgot. I need to build those as well. I need to build fencing. Which I technically still have fencing, so that's good. Because you wouldn't want to have any Pokemon fall off the edge into the lava. Because that would be kind of bad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It would be kind of bad. So let's keep building this. Well, like I said though, it would make a pretty funny video for you. I probably should, if anything. Should put some of this back. So then I can prevent Pokemon from actually going into this area and falling right off. While I'm at it, it'd probably be a good idea. I don't know if I can actually go down like that, though. So I do have this, and this is kind of great, but I don't know if it actually goes down with it. If it actually does, that'd be kind of sick. Oh, it does that. That's kind of interesting. I didn't think it would do that. Alright, let's keep this up for right now. I do need to go out of my way at some point and actually get rid of all that too. Alright, let's put this back here. I gotta redo this whole freaking setup at some point. I can't just have like Black Rock Road right here. It's not really kind of what I would be wanting to put. Also true, I was reading about, but I have to find out why, like you said, like I said, I don't think there is that much research on why, but if you find it, like I said, it makes a decent, interesting, compelling video to talk about. Because it's just an interesting kind of sounding thing that doesn't technically make a lot of sense, but it also at the same time does make sense. But for what reason does it make sense, and for what reason does it do that? I don't think I know. I'm just hoping it comes out right, and like it's like a good quality video for you, and like people actually get into it and watch it and stuff. Because that would be pretty awesome. And pretty good content for you. I think it would be some pretty good content. Or make for some good content. Especially if you lean into... let me rephrase that. I think it would be good content whether you lean into some comedy with it or not. Because I don't think it's that funny that, you know, that athletes and veterans have more daughters than anything. But it's still kind of an intriguing thing. So I still think it's kind of interesting to talk about. But I don't know if it would be, per se, funny to talk about. Because some people might take it a weird way, maybe. I don't know. I'm just hoping it works out, and like it's great and it's good content for you. It should also, it should be fun. I just want to make sure, at least right here, that nobody just goes right off the edge and just like has a major heckin' problem. Yeah, grab this. Single rock right there. Right, where is it? Again, I need you. You go right there, just to hold up the track. Like that. Can I get this to just go on? There we go. That's fine. It looks better that way, and I gotta just go out of my way, and I gotta put frickin' the lines all the way down, which I don't know how to do, but, you know, it's still gonna be awesome. You're probably right on that. It probably has to do something with, like, the hormones. Like, oh, I didn't want to do that. It definitely probably has to do something with the hormones, and if anything, probably definitely has to do with like the amount of testosterone and that's utilized and used up and whatnot. It's got to be a lot of. It's got to be something like that. Let's start cleaning up the museum now, because I also really, really want to get the museum kind of looking fancy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You son of a bitch. But the good thing is I also have a lot of marble, so I can actually put the marble back in. Which is nice. And the missing marble, I have it. Because I've been building a lot of shit with marble. I just don't have that. I don't have the setup for those columns specifically. Is that a door? Oh yeah, it is a door to a secret room. What? Okay, let's try to... I can fix this. I just don't have too much of the bottom right there. Let me see if I can get in here. Oh, this is just a hidden room then. Yeah, I just... Oh, shit. Okay, someone really fucked up this spot. Alright, get you out of the way. Clean all that up. Check out this place. This is nice. Oi! Little guy. Pewter City theme. That's not bad. See, I really want to get this place all back into order. I need to get a lot of glass, and I gotta figure out how to make windows. Okay, because that is... I think I have one square tile. I don't have another one currently, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Do I have? That's that one, but then this is not it? Did I grab the wrong thing? I did. That stone pillar upper. So that's for the... Oh, it's for the roof. There it is. But I can do that for right now. I can fix that for the moment. I'm not sure that should be there, but you know, fuck it, we can put some blocks in there. Fix that section. Again, I don't know if those are supposed to be right there. I would just... No, well, no. Over on the other side, it looks like it. Yeah, this side looks like it. Oh, shit. I also need to put something in there. Do I have the... Is that technically the upper one, or is it the middle? I think that's the middle. Get rid of the dust. We got a lot of dust cleaning to do. A lot of ash, which can be turned into glass by kicking ass. Let's do it slow because I don't know what could technically be under all of this ash, and I don't want to like absolutely destroy everything. My goal isn't to destroy the freaking place, it's to rebuild it. Okay, there's nothing in there? I wish at one point in time in this game where I find one of those that I actually get something out of it. Like, it's like full of something. And not just empty and it's saying, hey, you want to put something in there? Because it'd be kind of nice, you know. I could probably just say F it and just go through here and just like actually punch everything away and just like clean this stuff up really well. What? Oh, it's nothing. Is this a copper floor? Is it a copper floor? Oh, it's iron tiling. Painted copper or gold. Okay. I see you. Pretty bougie. Pretty fancy. I will accept it. Oh, no, not that. I didn't mean to blow up the desk, but I gotta clean through here anyway, so it doesn't matter. We gotta clean it. We gotta clean. Especially since this is one of the entrances / exits in the building. And I think this is more of a research lab, technically, in this area. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the door. I don't need to hit the wall. I'm gonna have so much volcanic ash, it's not even gonna be funny. Alright, I'm gonna have to just put volcanic ash in that save, because I'm gonna have way too much volcanic ash. 100% way too much. Yeah, where is it? Oh, that's the heavy rock. Where is the ash? Is that the black rock? Yeah, let's just put all that in. All of it in for right now. We'll have more anyways. Let's climb up, because I obviously gotta climb. Let's take all this down from the top. I was gonna take it from the top, but no. That's not what the game wants me to do. It wants me to fall on my ass. Alright, so clean this right here. Take it down. Let's clean that. It's gonna take a while probably to clean every bit of ash up off the area. Especially there. So at least for right now, I'm gonna at least get it off the floor and out of this area right here, and then work that area out. And then whenever I get a chance and I want to spend the time, go through and like clean up all the windows. What? What the fuck? Okay, so this is definitely a window hole that... Yeah, 100% definitely a window hole then. That I'm gonna have to at some point clear out. Yeah, probably. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a window hole that I'm gonna have to clean out at some point. That I just can't do yet. I'm pretty sure there's like a building on the other side of this window too. If I remember correctly, like there's another building attached to it or something like that, but I'm not really sure. The good thing is I also have a lot of hamburger. I have a lot of hamburger steak. No, I like museums, so working to clean up this museum and bring it back to life, having a railway and a roadway to be able to show off or at least lead Pokemon to it and from it is kind of important, in my opinion. Because like I said, I absolutely do adore museums. So getting the chance to actually repair a museum is going to be kind of cool, even though probably some of it is going to be a bit more on the difficult side, probably to fix. And then I'm going to have to put everything back together and redesign some of it. At least a little bit of it. So it will be usable and be understandable. Is going to be kind of troubling, but at least I can do this for right now and at least clean it up, see what I gotta work with, see where this leads, because this is actually now gonna be the first time I get to go this way, I think. Oh wait, this is this way. This is yeah, this is this way. This is the back way. What's that? This is the back way. I also need to collect gold anyways. I have a thing for that. I have a thing for that today, so I gotta do that. I gotta do that. I gotta collect some gold. I gotta get some gold. But I also need more iron anyways, so we'll go with that. I am happy though that now I am now in a place where I can get as much iron as I want, as well as get gold, even though I can't really utilize the gold yet. There is technically some stuff that I can get the gold for. Oh, we're almost in this area. Alright, please don't drop me immediately into lava. Oh, it dropped me. Okay, it was gonna drop me into a freaking cavern. It looks like it's a mine, so there's that. We get gold and more iron. So I collected all the gold I need to collect for right now. This is a mine, which also leads into a lava flow. There's something over on that side. I don't know what that is, but I see it. There's the crystal gems over that way. I'm not gonna waste any more of my rock smash right now either. But I could have sworn... Yeah, I see that thing up that way. Please be either something with gold, or please be... like, something to make windows with. Please. Please. And a book. Gym Leader Monthly. Okay, yeah, no, oh, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I like that, yeah. We're gonna keep Brock's outfit. Pokemetal, dang it! Pokemetal is technically needed anyway, so I shouldn't be complaining about it, but... We're mining gold! I don't, again, my use for gold is basically 0 for right now, but collecting it is still gonna be good because at some point we're gonna utilize it. For what exactly I do... Oh, I'm so fucking lucky. What is it utilized for and what we will utilize it for, I don't know, but we're gonna have it. I'm probably gonna need that for the cloth. But yeah, that's a lot that I'm gonna have to fix. Yeah, there's a lot I have to fix. A lot I have to fix here. A lot I'm gonna have to fix. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of stuff here that is not great, and there's a lot of ash. So there's that. I'm pretty sure those would have been windows, so at least some kind of windows right there. I clicked all that, fix that. Again, I should probably at some point go up higher like that and fix that as well, but I'm not going to do that right now. For the moment, we are going to be fine. I should at some point also make a doorway right there because that's also going to be needed. That's also going to... I didn't even notice there's a freaking clock in here. Sick! I also still need to make power. Power! Let's cut that. I need to make those because that is kind of important. Not what I needed. Need you to do that. Dude. I didn't know there was gonna be a secret passage. That's kind of cool. I will probably 100% keep this like this. Because, like, it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat to have, like, just a secret little area. I think I'm 100% gonna do something with this. I'm 100% gonna do something with this. I am not gonna tear this down. Like, I'm gonna fix this. No. I probably should have done that. But I might be able to put a new one in the way. Which would be fine, I think. Yeah, if I put a new one in the way, I probably could be able to keep it like that. And if I do it, I'll probably, like, just make the door a bit smaller and then hide some stuff back there, which would be kind of sick. Trace of a Pokemon. What's gonna go there? A little arm fossil, which we'd have to find. Okay, that's fine. We also have to find the wood railing. Like, how to build the wood railing. Which probably we'll find at some point, just not yet, because we haven't done it. And then this wood table set looks so good. It'd be kind of nice to have that, just to be able to have those nice table stands like that. Because they just look good. There's more windows that I'm gonna have to fix. Whenever I get that, I think I had something over there on that being cooked right off the bat. I don't know. Let's fix this. I'm getting most of it up. But there's still a lot that I have to do to fix this whole thing. Like, a lot. There's so much work to be done. In this specific place. I mean, like, there's a lot that needs to be refixed. There's a lot of windows that need to be rebuilt. There's a lot of marble and tiling and the roofs and the second floors. There's a lot that I gotta do here. This is gonna not be like a quick turnaround kind of a thing, a quick rebuild. This is gonna be a while, I think. Especially trying to get power here. I gotta try to figure out how to get power. That's mostly cleaned up. I still gotta get that right there. There's that. Okay. I gotta figure out how to make those tables too, so I can fix the wraparound on that. I do have all this in here as well, which I've not done. This is that recording studio. I don't know why, unless they did a podcast, like they were doing like podcasts in here or something. I don't know. Because it doesn't really make that much sense to me to have that this is like this. Like, I'm assuming it's a podcast kind of a setup. Not what I wanted to do. This glass window gets to go back up in there. I was trying to click that. Nope. I wasn't going for that, you silly goose of a game. I was going for this. Gosh dang. I love the game, but sometimes the mechanics are super silly goosey woosey, and the silly goosey woosey mechanics kind of is a bit upsetting. There's that. I still gotta figure out how I'm going to get this area rebuilt, or if I need to add like a doorway somewhere. Because it is an extra interesting place. Oh yeah, that's the soup. It's soup. Alright, thank you. I needed the beans anyways. More beans equal more hamburger sandwiches. More hamburger sandwiches equal more beans. Well, more destruction, I mean. I get to blow things up more. I can have a Doug trio. Okay. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Where do I have? Oh yeah, they're in here. I forgot. I forgot all the leppas are right here.
There you go. We'll have a Doug trio sometime.
I don't know why we need a Doug trio here, but F it, we'll be fine. The dude's gonna have a great time. Ryolu! Oh! With a freaking Ryolu, dude. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know I could do that. Actually, I kind of need to break that down, actually. Yeah, I kind of decided to mess all that up for a minute there, which is not great. Again. But I saw that I kind of need the relic. The relics also give me items, and then sometimes they also give me the ability to learn how things are made, and then I can make them, which I have to go at some point and take as many items as I can and just do it. I actually know, now that I think about it, I know who can do that. I know who can do that. I'm pretty sure he said he can do that. Gimmighoul, I think Gimmighoul said he can actually take a look at relics. I'm pretty certain he said he could take a look at relics. What up, Gim? Lost relic, bro. What did he say? Oh, I thought I did. Oh, okay. Well, sorry, Gimmighoul. I misquoted. Could have sworn I did, but I guess I did it. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna make this a little bit better. Like I said, I'm gonna make the train stop right there, but I need to make this a bit nicer. Release right here, and then at some point I'm gonna have to like definitely put some flooring in here and do like an actual flooring setup, which is gonna look a lot better, I think, but in the future. Yeah, that's right, because this is the one that goes that way. Perfect! We made it back already. I like how he's just working his buns off right now, dude. Oh, that's what I need, Pokemetal. Did I not grab Pokemetal? I only have one. No, I have Pokemetal Fragment. Okay. Again, I literally don't have enough of anything right now. Like, F. That's good. That's kind of frustrating. Then there, don't have any of that. We have crystal fragments. We don't have any copper ingots or any of those, which I think I have enough. Which I could just do that. Iron ore, how many do I need? 25 and then 25 copper. I also need pokey metal, which I can just go back to one of my other areas and do that, actually. So, let me just go back, I think. No. No. I don't even see it. Later, George. I didn't see you say that. I'm so distracted by this game that I don't pay attention. I'm not paying attention whatsoever to literally anything right now. I'm just paying so much attention to the game at this point in time because it's such a fun game. And it's way more distracting in my opinion feeling than Battlefield. Battlefield, I always have a hard time paying attention to the chat, but on this game, because I get so focused on it, and even last night when I was like sleeping, I had like a dream about what I want to do at some point. I do need to put something right there as well because like I think I want to paint that door. I want to paint that door. But I haven't been back to Bleak Beach in a very while because it's so vibrant and bright and sunny today. I kind of like it. Do I have any steps? I do, actually. I made sure to bring steps with me today. What up, Pip? Come on, follow me. What's up, dude? Did I finally trigger the waterfall thing? I think I finally triggered it. It took forever, but I think I had to go to Rocky Ridges and unlock the sandwich, the cooking mechanics, and then it was going to be like, hey, I want to get a waterfall right here. Okay, so I already know how this works, or what I'm supposed to do, because I've already looked it up. But I had to trigger it to make it work. Yeah, vertical stripe. I'm so hungry. On 3 of them. Yeah, I already have like 3 tomatoes. But there's also a friend right there. Z, R, and hold Y. Hello, Raiden. How you doing today? I'm playing with the Pokeball. I'm getting very distracted with the game. Well, we have a friend here, dude. We have a new friend in the mud. Oh man, we got a cloud sire now. We got a cloud sire now. We're gonna suck up some hot mud. That just sounds disgusting. That just sounds disgusting. Alright, so ZRY. ZRY. I have to be on water gun? Okay, I did it. I did it. Let's spit it over there. Alright, and spit. I did it! I did it! Let's actually, while I'm here, see if I can make the muddy pond a little bit bigger. Just because I want it to be a little bit nicer, a little bit bigger for him. And now, oh, I need the mud. I need the mud. I need this. I need the clay right here. And now he's got his dad back. Yay! What I've apparently learned in this game too is that if you really want to suck up some water and do some water stealing, you might want to do it in a location where you're not really going to be going anywhere, or you're not going to be really seeing it, because it absolutely, again, will break the game. And it's really stupid how the physics in the game decides to break itself. So you gotta, like, do it very, very specially in very certain locations. Like I said, it's a bit weird. I'm not the biggest fan of the water mechanics, but I do understand how they're supposed to work, at least. Which, again, the water mechanics are fine. We got another Pokemons over here. We got a lot of them. A lot of Pokeband.
A lot of Pokemon.
Well, Makahara. Nice. Hariyama. Makahara is the pre-evolved form. Then okay. So yeah, I got that one wrong. I'm an idiot. But Hariyama. It's just like I haven't really played with Makihara and Horiyama in a very long time, because they were specifically in the Hoenn region, and last time I played a Hoenn region game was decades ago, apparently. I got Ariados, which I don't like spider Pokemon. I'm fine with the little Joltik because it's adorable and fuzzy. But Ariados I don't really like because it just looks creepy. I'm meeting him. Don't worry about it, go away. We have new friends abound, dude. We found a Charizard! Look at this beautiful bastard. A big beautiful bastard. Look at that big beautiful bastard. Oh yeah. Big man. Big man on campus. I'm gonna make him happy at some point. If I wasn't on a journey today, if I wasn't on a mission to do a steal. Let me see. Let me got the new character Neverness. I haven't. I kind of stopped playing a little bit again. Because I'm still trying to get the jail outfit. All right, let's gulp it. Alright, let's gulp it again. Because I should have 2 blocks of water, I think. Unless... Oh, I do not. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I should be able to go like this. I should be able to gulp it and store it in my body. My body. I'm supposed to be able to do that. I'm supposed to be able to store it. Well, that's not very good. I should be able to store it and take it with me. But then again, you get to see why the water mechanics in this game are not the greatest. And why the water mechanics in this game kind of, not gonna lie, suck. Because I should be able to do that, and I should be able to take the water and go with it without breaking the physics. But the game is having me break the physics of the game. And I don't think it's kind of great that it's that easy to break the physics of the game. Log recipe. That's why, and shit. Shit. I can't. Oh, I fucking broke it. See, the physics are stupid. The physics in this game, dude. The physics in this game, man. The physics. Alright, I gotta figure out how they did it. God dang it. The physics in this game are just absolutely so dumb. Shit. Like I said, the physics really suck. And immediately fucking die again. Can you not bug me right now? I'm trying to freaking achieve Piplup's dream. There you go, we fixed that. Can you guys not get my way? There you go, Piplup. I just destroyed the world. I just destroyed the physics of the world to make that. And it's so frustrating that I had to. I don't know if they will ever decide to actually just fix this or not, because it just seems really, really dumb. So I've said it before, I'll say it again, I'm not a very big fan of the game's purely weird physics engine when it comes to water. And I get it that it's set up this way for a reason, technically. But it's kind of dumb. Try to fix this. They actually try to fix this river because that was something that also kind of upsetted me about the game. It was that one right there, but you had to wait until you could steal water to be able to do it.
Crystal wall.
Alright, can we get some good drink out of the machine today? That works. Alright, that's kind of nice that now I can spit out liquids from my mouth. That's not weird at all, but okay. But I wish I could hold the liquid and move the liquid blocks, because that would be very much helpful. I would say it would be helpful if I could move the blocks like that. Oh, seashells. Because then I could fix stupid physics, some of the stupid water physics in this game. Or if they would just finally decide to fix the physics themselves, that would be very awesome too. Because they really, really don't have the physics done right in this game when it comes to the water, like I've said. It's just really, really weird and does not feel right. What up? What do you get, Mike? Healthy seeds. I don't know if I have room for that. I need to make more storage items, dang it. Like heck. Alright, so let's put all this stuff in here for right now. Alright, so do we have anything else? Okay, we have that. We have ores, so we can put the ore in there, which I'm needing to do. A lot of that. We have a lot. Oh, I don't have enough of that. We do have enough for that. Wood. Get enough for that. Do we have honey? More. No. No room for the rocks. What about Pokemetal? Okay, we have that. Do we have enough for tree? Have some of that. Alright, do we have any of that in here? What about rope? Okay. Yeah, none of that. I kind of figured that. None of that. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to this one. What was in here? Okay, this one also had a bunch of other things in it, which I could technically put some of the blocks in if I can. Because I don't need everything here, including the acid rain blocks. I don't really need those. Alright, so I probably could put these back in here. I have a bunch of the... Actually, I didn't even have any in here. Not... Son of a bitch. Okay, let me come over here. What about this one? This one has all the special items, which I could just, like, put that in there and say F that. The books in there, because I don't need the books right now. Like I said, I need to make room for some things, and I desperately need to frickin' try to make room for everything else, which I could just... If I had more... Yeah, I need more storage. I need more storage in the other area, so that's kind of what I'm needing right now. Okay, so let's put one more down right here, too, because I do need another storage box here now. Because I am overdue for putting things in storage. Especially trees and plants, I need to put them somewhere. I can hold on to all that for right now. I do need to put a lot of this in there because I have so much of this material that I do not need to keep holding it, as well as that. Lava rock can stay in there. I'm going to hold off on those, which is fine. That. Alright, let's get this all stacked up back and right, which we should have more availability to hold on to things now, which is good, I guess, but feck. I don't have any iron ingots. I do probably need a lot more of these, because I'm 100% going to be needing those, because I gotta start building in that area. So I also need street lights. Which I'm using up all my iron ore, but I now have a place where I can get more iron ore, and I have an area where I can also do all that stuff too. What up? Thank you, bud. He's kind of crazy. Oh, we got a rank 9! This is gonna be probably my first area to actually get to, like, rank 10. Awesome, we got lots of money. We're gonna have a lot of money coming in right now. I think some of these I'm gonna have, like, extra things happen too. Like when I leave. Oh, no, actually, no, that isn't it. Oh, we have Pikachu Cha. Alright, what else did we unlock technically? We have cute lamp, which is adorable. We have cloth wallpaper, which I do technically need, especially when it comes to building the one. I'm gonna need these for the as well, because that's gonna be in the spaceship area, which that is also kind of needed. What else do I have here that did just recently pop up? That might have been it. That might have been just literally it. 10 bottles of fresh water, 10 bundles of twine, which I don't need twine right now. I could have sworn something else did pop up and show up. That's party poppers, which I would assume I would need that for the party that they're wanting to have. That's party cups, which is fine. Vending machine. I do need to bring a vending machine over that way, so that is truthful that I do need one of those. I should have enough of those too while I'm at it. I shouldn't really need any of that. But now I should also... I should be able to go and talk to Schmeargle now. Schmeargle, what is up, dude? Oh, thank you. I was not expecting him to just be like, hey,
I got some iron ore for you. You ready to go? Here you go, my friend.
I keep forgetting I need to, like, put one of these there every single day. I forgot what I have to do with him, too, because I gotta do something to help him out. Now, where the heck is Schmirgel? Knock, knock, I'm coming in, Schmirgel. And Schmirgel's not here. Where, oh where art thou, Schmirgel, when I come to you and I want to do some painting? You aren't here, Schmirgel. Is Schmirgel over this way? Is Schmirgel over here talking to everybody? I doubt it, but we'll check out. Oh, there's no Audino over here today. What also kind of I've noticed is that for some reason, for some very odd reason, some Pokemon decide to disappear, and because they are disappearing, like, you can't really do anything with them anymore, which is really weird. If I gulp it. No, it's just gone. It's just gone. Okay. That's not how that's supposed to go, but alright, I guess. Sure. I keep being told that that's not how that's supposed to work, but you know. And I die again. I'm trying to fix the location. Like I said, it's just silly because when you want to move water, you basically have to go out of your way and you have to basically make like a water farm just to move it. And I think that's really silly. And you have to basically make a full-on system to be able to bring that water back. Like, you fully have to reclaim the water. You have to take the water somewhere. You have to have a path to be able to carry the water somewhere. And then you can put the water down. But in that entire time, you can also lose the ability to have water in an area. And it just comes out looking bad like that over there. They will never fix it. The water engine in this game just the water physics for the game just suck. And I'm 100% serious with that. 100% serious and annoyed by the fact that that is how this game works with water. That you need to be able to move water, and then it can just break the entirety of the physics engine of the game. If you're not careful, that's the only thing that. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? What's up, Zorua? Alright, let's get this with. I think I have enough of this material in there that I can just give it to you, and you're gonna be very happy about it. Because I can get a lot of this stuff again at some point in the future, and that's not gonna be a bad thing. I got 1,000 of them, so it's not, like I said, it's not that bad. I kind of need the Pokemetal anyways, so. I'm gonna take this because I don't think I really need it, but I probably could utilize it. Let's just go with more of this. I can pick more of this stuff up very easily. I know where it is. berry wall decorations get interesting. I don't need any of that. There is that, which is kind of cool. But I don't need to do any of that right now. I know I can take pictures and go into one of those machines and print stuff out, but I need to save the Pokemon. I need to save the Pokemetal. Where is it? I need to put this back in here. So I'm saving as much as possible. I had some of that, so that's good. I need more traffic cones. Can I build traffic cones? The game is like, no, you've not found the recipe for traffic cones yet, so you can't make that. I'll just be like, dang it. String lights. Actually, that might be an interesting one to go into. Now that I think about it. And that is underground hatch. We'll make one of those right now because I do kind of want that. But I wish I could find Mother Fluffin' Schmirgle. Because Mofo ain't around, dude. I don't know where he be, but he's not here right now. And it's kind of frustrating because I was coming back to get some painted stuff made and I can't find his silly billy butthole. Like F. Let's put this door right here right now. Cause we gotta have a door right there because that area is not ready yet. It's under construction. And it's gonna be an underground area, which now I know how to actually deal with that stuff too. So I can actually come in here real quick. I actually now have the stuff to be able to do what I need to do with that. Where is my hamburger? Oh, I don't have any hamburger, do I? So I jumped down in here for no apparent reason then. Nice! Cool. Pikachu's upstairs, taking a nap. So let's just leave Pikachu where Pikachu is. I do need to take one of the sets of machinery over to the other island, or the other area, because I do need to get power over there at some point. This would be a good point in time to get that set up anyways. Let's take one of those with me, and then we'll get on to, doing that. Especially since now we have the ability to, oh, I don't know, actually do some fun things. I don't need that. Where is it in this one? I can have the windmill. I need at least 2 of the windmills. No, I really don't want to take the windmills right now. I would rather take the burning log setup. But I can just get another one anyways. Alright, let's... Can I just buy one or do I build? I think I gotta build it. Oh, I probably just need to buy then. Well, actually, no, I can also... I have enough to make a couple of these. I have to make one more of those, I mean. I was gonna have enough to make a multiple, which would have been kind of sick, but I don't, so I can't, so I'm not going to. Thick. Ugh. Oh yeah, I do need to make some wood posts. What is that? Did I just get a random, like... Hello? Why you want to take me now, Shamo? Alright, so I got that. Let's actually do what I've been needing to do as well. I have been desperately needing to make roads, I think I'm gonna continue doing with the stone walkway in that area. I could continue making with some marble, but I'm gonna hold off on making more marble at the moment. I do have the need to make levees, and I do need to do iron plating at some point, but stone tiling, that's roadway. As much as I like the wood road, no, that's brick wall, that is age stone. Puffy pillar kind of be kind of cool. Also have enough to make a bunch of rugs. I'm just gonna make a rug. I want to make some rugs. Make some rugs. I have more black paint, which I can make here. Paint items or buildings. Okay, that's cool. I have iron plating. I don't want to do that. That's a levee. That is vertical stripe paint for walls. But I will be making probably the stone tiling. If anything... But that's for bathroom floors. I don't need to do that one. So we'll just do a bunch of these. Because I do need a bunch of these so I can make my flooring. So I can make my roadways in the other area. Because I'm trying to use those for the roads over there. Let's go back. I gotta build my house in Rocky Ridges too. Like actually work on that house. Because it is still a absolute mess of a place. Also, what's kind of annoying is getting that text message on the app and it just being and not my normal freaking message. Not the normal one that I use for everything. No, it's got to be the most dingleberry, stinky butthole ones possible. It's not nice. Alright, we should be okay to come back here and do some of the things I need to do. Oh, I got a lot of wheat I need to grab too. Alright, I should put another one right over here. Let me put the floor in right here a little bit. At least something in the floor, I guess. Let's put that one right there. Not the right one, but I can also then put this up right here, which would be good. So we have another one being able to go. Why is he... What up, dude? Cool beans for you, dude. Alright, I need something. Oh, that's right, I was gonna go like this. They need storage. Actually, let me pull that one down. Let me actually put one. I have one there, and I have one right here, and then one right here, because I need more storage anyways. Alright, I'm gonna put a lot of these kind of items in this one. Which I don't need most of this for right now. But I will need the roadways for right now. So let's also put those away. And then these. And probably also the grates too. Maybe those stairways. That paints. Should all be fine in there. Let me check the bottom one. Oh, this is probably gonna be a bad idea. This is probably a huge bad idea now. I can't. That's a huge bad idea. I'm gonna have to redo all that. I'm gonna have to redo all that. I'm gonna have to move that to a different location. I'm gonna have to have its own setup. I'm an idiot. Because I am an idiot. Dang it. But if anything, let's put this. They need iron and copper ore in here. So I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Because I need 5 iron ores for that. Again, I'm gonna have to probably take all that back out of that one and then take that down, move these to a different location. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, there's stuff in it. There's more in it. Oh, I said a dingleberry. Dingleberry move. Because then I can't get into this. To have 5 copper ingots, I need that. So let's adjust this real quick. I do need to put some of these items in there because I'm not really utilizing them technically right now. So let's put those in here. Especially the copper. We'll take out most of the blocks. And we'll put the blocks in a separate location. So I do have to put those somewhere else. Only blocks that I could probably really technically put in there right now would be the limestone blocks. Because the limestone blocks actually can be made into usable items, so having those in there will be a great idea. But then I do need to move a lot of this stuff to a different location. Because I should only really be using this mostly for that. For storing items that makes things. This one over here can be the one that I have all the blocks in, which is going to be actually really good to have because I do need the block box. And then I can move everything else to a different location because I've been needing to do a lot more of other things to this. So let's get this situated with all the blocks that need to be in there. And then we'll have other blocks that will do everything that I needed to do. Alright, get that set up. Get this back in order. I still have a lot of other things I need to put somewhere. I will keep building materials in a separate location. For now, let's actually move this. Let's put one here then. No! Didn't want to do that. Let's put some building materials, some things like this would be kind of good. Which I'm probably going to need to take some of these back anyways, so that's another thing that's going to be fine. Let's put that in there for right now. Actually, no, I need you out, because I need to put stuff, I need to put you somewhere. I gotta put some of that stuff elsewhere too, which I could probably want, because I'm gonna have to rebuild this wall anyways, because this is gonna be like an area for this stuff, so. No, you son of a bitch. And then I can put some of these things in here. So I can actually get more things out of the way. Things I don't need open right now. So let's actually get a windmill up here for the moment. Should be fine. Oh, shit. I did it in time. The relics sometimes get scary because they just do everything you don't want them to do, and they just decide they want to just explode. Okay, I need put you back in here. Now, what's gonna really suck is if I decide to do, you know, the underground method for lighting system instead of the above ground method, because I do know, like, there's a lot of above ground methods that you could put it. So I need that and rope, and then I need 2 people. Okay. So I need twine and lumber. I don't know if I have twine and lumber anywhere in here right now currently, but if I do, I can actually grab it. Because I do need power. We also have that one, which I can technically take that one down now. We have some lumber. We have enough twine. I need to go get more lumber. I know where I have lumber, so that's not going to be too big of a problem. This, I'm almost done with. I just need a couple more of these. And then I need glass, which I'm about to be... Did I already put up? I know. Actually, no, do I? So I have one more of those that I'm going to need, which I know where I can get. This over here, I already have that. I need iron, which I have enough. Actually, no, I don't have enough copper. Be fine. I still need to find a crush specialist, which is going to be insane. Okay. But I need twigs. I need twigs. Alright, so let's go back to Bleak Beach. Bleak Beach, I have a lot of items on right now, so that's going to be also kind of good. Again, Bleak Beach has a lot of the things that I do need, so I can go there and probably be perfectly fine getting everything that I need. Though I definitely need multiple, I probably definitely would need the multiple windmills, because, like, it's going to take a lot longer to be able to do everything. And definitely at some point I'm going to have to, like, finish this area too, because I'm not building out that area right now very well. And I still got to do at some point the one silly thing I've been wanting to do, which is build a skyscraper. For what reason? Because I can. Okay, I need that. So I need to find somebody who I can take this stuff to then. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to go and find someone who knows the chop ability, which I probably could just say F it, and I probably have some already ready to go. And Withering Wastelands probably. Because I also still need to do that over in Pallet Town 2. I need to build that place out. I wish I could find Schmergel. I'm constantly also forgetting that I do have this stuff down here, and this stuff has a lot of items in it as well. I keep forgetting about it. I have music, which I don't need. I got a bouldery badge, which is kind of fine. All that, which I don't need right now. Where is... I could have sworn I had more items here, but I guess I don't? Oh, that's right, I've been needing to do that one too. Yeah, I haven't been back here in a little bit. Oh, you got me some stuff, bro? Sick. Dude, I need more lumber. I need more lumber. Thanks, bro. What's up? Bitter. I don't remember what I have that is bitter that would work for the guy. I don't know where Charmander is, but Charmander is somewhere, and I need Charmander to come back right now, but it's raining in the area, so I can't get Charmander to come in here at the moment right now. So I don't know who is in here. I can't remember. Oh, it's Hop Hip. Hop Hip was the adorable bean because she wanted the own little place. Which made this area nice. There is something that I've been needing to come back to. And that is... What up? Alright, if you want something sweet, we can fix that at some point. Oh, hedges. That's fine. I don't remember what this thing wanted me to do, though. Oh, that's right. I need to figure out how to make paper. I don't remember how you're supposed to make paper. So that's kind of silly. What's that? What did I just... Oh, okay. Oh, schnai. What all this? Let me try some stuff that... Can't break that right now. I can't collect anything in here. I found my way in. The game should be like, you know what? You found your way in here. You're good. Oh my goodness. Team Rocket, more than meets the eye. Technically, it's not time for this area yet, so the game's just like, you didn't collect everything you needed. You didn't do it. I'm just like, but come on. It should be okay. It's kind of cool though. Like I can come in here, I guess. I can technically cheat my way, I guess, and get in here. But I'm assuming that not everything is... What was that? I'm gonna assume that not everything is technically available for me to do yet. Like the game is not... doesn't think I should be here yet. So yeah, it's probably not a great thing. But I did find a secret entrance to get in here. Will it let me do anything? No. Can I technically suck out some water and like... kind of funny. This is gonna be kind of stupid. I could just put it in here and it would be like a floodplain. Ah! Lame. 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 Oh my absolute gosh. See, that's kind of funny, and that I like. Yeah. No, really, what you're supposed to do here, but okay, now I gotta try to get back up. I do find that absolutely hilarious, though. Like, I do find it absolutely hilarious that I can actually do that. That is something that is possible for me to do. That in itself is just nice. And to be fair, actually no, I can actually take this with me then. That also kind of gives me an idea of how maybe I can steal water more efficiently. Because I've been running in that as an issue. Running in that as a thing I've been needing to figure out how to get water more efficiently. So then I can be able to utilize the water in the area better. Technically. So now I got both those areas filled up. Also can now go in there if I really want to. So that's good. And no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I was gonna fill in the lake down there. Fuck. And that's fine. I'm not really caring about that too much. But it gets this power going. It gets this water all throughout here. So all that's good. We have a pond, like double ponds right there. I gotta get that massive lake set done up there. Which I could, if I do it right. If I can get back up there, I could technically make a waterfall from up here all the way down in here, which would actually be pretty sick looking, I think. To fill up the bottom. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I think a cool ass waterfall. Hello. I think a cool ass waterfall from all the way up here, all the way down, is probably the sickest looking thing. Especially since I don't have. Don't I already have this area unlocked technically? No, I don't. Okay, that doesn't matter. But what does matter is if I do this just right. I should be able to, not those ones, these ones. I should be able to build this out to be able to do a really cool giant waterfall. Possibly, if I do it right. No, I didn't mean to do that. Have this be a nice pond. Dang it. But I'm gonna have to build stairway all the way up, which is not gonna be too bad. I should have enough blocks to just start building it right here then. The separate stairway. Actually, I didn't need to do that. Alright, which then I can go like this. Let's grab you up here. And then put this one right here. And then I can put one right there. And then I can just use a stairway setup if I can go back and build a set of stairways, which will be fine. I can run all the way back up here, come back down, and be fine. It's a very, very simple, stupid stairway setup. It's not like the most amazing, but just so I can be able to do what I want to do with it, I think that's going to be fine. Especially when I get some water, I'll be able to just use the stairs, technically, and just do it this way. I'm probably gonna have to fix that too. It's probably not the greatest. Magnet ability things. I'm so waiting to get that. I'm not there just yet, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I will get there eventually and have the magnet ability because I've been hearing that it's like probably the best way to do some of this. This should be good. Oh! Just a giant waterfall. I should be almost to the point where I can actually get it to do what I want it to do. It should be able to do, if I do it right here. Yeah, this should come down right here, and then below I should be able to get like a giant looking waterfall setup. Careful, and I don't try to fall off. All right, we got that one right there. It should be the right block back. I'm gonna have to move the lamp, but that's fine. Then I can build a little pond. And then this will be a giant, just giant looking waterfall. I think that's gonna be pretty sick. There's no real need or use for it. I just think it's gonna look kind of cool. And I think it's gonna look kind of cool. If I have to build out more, I will. I don't think I need to, but if I need to, I will. Put that right there. Put that right there. One under. Can you just go under? Thank you. Put one under there. And then I should be able to put tall grass right here. It should work out. Go like this. Yeah! Wrong! Alright, fix that. Alright, I should be able to go... Okay, so it's right here, so it's this block. So I should be able to do those right there. Have just a full-on, just massive faced waterfall just right in front. And it's gonna look so good. Have you played Pokemon games prior to Pokopia? If so... Yes, I am old enough to have played the first games. It's kind of bad to say, but I have played Red and Blue, so, or Pokemon Red technically was one I had, so technically I can date myself with being a Pokemon fan since the very beginning. of the franchise inception. But yeah, I'm kind of excited, especially the new water physics engine that they're using looks pretty good, to be honest. Kind of excited about that. So I am excited about it. I'm just nervous still. Like, just a little nervous. And the nervousness is hoping to not be so overhyped by the reveal trailer and the fact that the game is going to be technically 2 years out still, making me think that it's going to have like the best release of a Pokemon game in many years. So I'm kind of worried about that. But it should. I'm probably just over worrying for no reason. And as for who I think I will take as my starter, I haven't really thought into it too much. I know a lot of people want to do the Pomeranian. I might try to go with... Oh, do I not have any blocks? I don't have any blocks with me. Heckin. Dang it. I had the idea, and now I'm going to fail. I think I want to go with the Gecko, which I don't remember the names of all of them right now, but I think I would want to go with the Gecko. I think that's the one I'm kind of interested in right now. But that's mostly because I've genuinely always been a water type trainer, and I've always loved water types, so I might go with that. But I think I want to see a bit more before I get too into like which Pokemon I want to go with. Let me try something here. Can I do this? Can I block that off? Prevent any of the other water from getting stolen? Cool, let's try this now. Okay. No, I did! Oh, I did! I'm an idiot! Fudge! Alright, I should be able to do it like this. If I don't, be stupid. Okay, no. Alright, we should be good this time. Alright, let's go up. Let's take this as far as I can. We should be good with it. Wonderful, here we come. It should be the proper setup for it. I should be good with this. No, I can't talk to you right now. I'm transporting water. Gecko. Yeah, I'm thinking of going with that one. For now. Wait, really? I can take the bottled water and then... Well, motherfucker. I was wondering how I was going to be able to transport more water. So the bottled water isn't just something you can drink. It's something that you can actually have and use to transport mass amounts of water. See, I wouldn't know. I would have known that. Thanks for telling me about that. I will now be able to try that out. I'll now be able to see if that actually how if that works. God dang it. Please spread out right. Oh, that actually freaking worked out really, really well. That actually worked out really, really well. That actually worked out way better than I thought it was going to. That is beautiful. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. Just a full-on, just front-facing waterfall. Just right in front. Dude, I love that. That's way better than I thought. Just like a full-on massive waterfall. I absolutely adore that, and I can run through it too. This is perfect! It's exactly what I wanted! Just a giant waterfall. It's not completely perfect. Like, I'm missing right there, and I could probably have it, like, out more, but for what it is, that's exactly what I was going for. So, if I have water, I don't think I have any in my... No, I do have some. Alright, so you inhale. Oh, you gotta be... Okay, that's... Okay. That's gonna change some things. That's gonna change a bunch of things. It's gonna change a lot of different things. Okay. That's actually gonna change some things. So all I need is to get some bottled water, and I can literally just go and fill in spots that I need. Okay. That's pretty much all I needed to know, because I didn't know that that's how that worked. And I can just... And I know there's a way to fix things too. So, regardless, thank you for letting me know about that, because I didn't know about it. Now, the only other issue is I kind of am wasting this, so that kind of sucks a little bit. But, let me actually drop this right here a little bit, because I do need to fill this back in, because I did fudge all this up. It's gonna be fine. I probably also fudged up because I did it too high, so now it's extra large when it's not supposed to be, which I can, again, probably fix that if I really, really want to, but for just figuring it out, that actually makes a lot more sense, and it's actually going to do a lot. Bottled water, like hot spring water, etc. from the bottle. So there's hot spring, so you can do the hot spring water too. Rosemary tea. Oh, it becomes a hot spring. And that becomes lava, so I can at least... Oh, so it's not... Okay, so all of them do extra little things then. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you. Thank you so much for that information. I was completely oblivious. To be honest, I did just unlock the movement feature for the water, so... I probably wasn't going to figure that out for a while, regardless, but... Now it's just gonna make everything work out the way I need it to. Plus, I can get in here, too. Because I unlocked that already, too, and I've been needing to check out what's in here, because it's gotta have something cool in here. Other than probably all this metal. And I can... Oh, railroad tracks! Alright, so there's a whole railroad track setup. Now we're in the extra part of the game again. Figuring out where everything is and collecting all the things you desperately need. Alright, that's got the copper blocks in here. That's that stuff. Okay. And that's the train tracks go to here, which will be fine. What else is there? Because I know there was another turn. Actually, there's a stairway.
There's freaking stairs?
It is definitely overwhelming in the best way possible, because you just... What is this room? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's definitely some water on that end. I'm not breaking down that. But I didn't find anything in here. Well, that sucks. But yeah, it's definitely overwhelming in probably the best way. And they did a fantastic job with this game. Originally, I wasn't going to actually get this game because it had all the hallmarks of not my kind of game. But I'm glad I did, because it's so much fun. It's like so much fun. So much so that I even had like in my dreams last night. Oh, there's so much. There's so many places to go now. Okay, there's so many different things to do in here. There's also just like down in the ground, there is just holes going deeper into the ground, and that kind of scares me. I find out new things every day. Everyone's going those paint farm builds. I gotta make my own paint farm builds. Well, yeah, I should. But I just, it was one of those things where, like, for me, it was one of the games that everyone played, and I just never, you know, got into, really. And to be fair, the game came out when I didn't have, like, the 3DS. I didn't have, you know, a Switch or anything, and there's definitely something back that way. And a lot of other things were going on with that. And now that I have a Switch, and technically I have a Switch too, there's a lot more I can do, and because that, it kind of has me a bit excited. Let's go down the rabbit hole! Oh. It's just a hole to work. Okay. It's a hole. But yeah, there's so much to do. There's so much to do. I do not doubt that when it comes to the Game Awards again, even though they're really... The Game Awards are kind of... Oh yes, the lame awards technically. Because they're just not that great when it comes to the awards picking themselves, in my opinion. But I do think that Pokopia is definitely going to be like a front runner for this award season when it comes to the video game awards and whatnot. Because it's just so good. It didn't have any right to be this good, to be honest. Yeah, it definitely does. And to be fair, I do like Scarlet and Violet. I do like Legend ZA, even though Legend ZA is kind of still a bit wonky as a game. I do like it still. But they definitely needed some kind of win, and this is that kind of win. Like 100%. And I think it does. I think it wins for them. Oh, I don't have anything for that. Oh, yeah.
If only I had 1,000
more ashes, because if I had more ash, I could do that. Actually, my glass might be done. I need my glass. Also, do I unlock... I've been needing to figure that out too. No, okay, those are out of stock. I think everything's everything's still the same then. Like, it's all over the same thing. You just unlock more in certain areas, I guess. That stone bench, I don't need that. I could use that. Those are all out of stock. Alright, nothing else I need really is going to unlock in this area, which is fine for the moment. But I do need to get to the next level in this area, which I'm going to take a while. I need to get Pidgeotto, him, and myself to a better area. What? What? Pidgeotto, what up, bro? I want some toys. Where is your home? Oh, this is his home. Okay. My biggest complaint in both Scarlet and Violet and Legend ZA is Pokemon models are hollow and you can walk through them. Loved Arceus' function while having your Pokemon out. I kind of agree with you on that, to be honest. I liked the games themselves, but yeah, the Pokemon themselves kind of were part of the letdown. That, and I think partially the performance, especially on normal Switch hardware, the performance just was absolutely atrocious. So that part wasn't great. But I do think that in total, I think the hate for both games was way overblown. At least I enjoy the games, but you could just say I'm just a super Pokemon fan and will eat up whatever Pokemon whatever slop Pokemon throws out, etc., etc. And that's fine. But I do, like I said, I do think that most of the Pokemon games have been overhated recently, possibly because of the fact that it's such a popular game series. The Teal Mask DLC was pretty good. I did like that. I did also like the characters it brought in. Mostly what's-her-face. The Tsundere sister that I forgot the name of currently or off the top of my head. She was kind of nice. I did like her. Carmen. Yeah, there you go, Carmen. I liked her. She kind of like, not to make it sound weird. She kind of hit an interest that she hit like an interest for me that wasn't part of the game before then, like a character interest that I liked. So I thought that was kind of cool. Again, not to make it sound weird, but yeah, she had some quirks and interesting bits to her. Oh, that's where my paper was. Oh yeah, you had to. Oh yeah, you had to do waste paper. Who made paper then? Who did the paper? Oh man, I forgot. Oh man, I forgot. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. Oh no. Oh man, it's been so long I forgot who does the paper. Heckin. I have all that. That's right, I have everybody except for a freaking bulldoze specialist. Heckin' dang it. Trubbish? Oh yeah, Trubbish does that, doesn't he? Do I have a Trubbish in this area? I don't remember. Do I have a Trubbish? I might have to go back to my other area. Unless I have a Trubbish over here. I do not. That's coughing. I might have to go back to the other land to be able to find that then. I want spicy. Also, my little pallet town's not too bad so far. I'm working on it very, very slowly. I got several homes I need to start building. I have a lot of Pokemon. Actually, now because of that I have that feature, I can actually do what I've been wanting to do, which is build an actual, like end area lake somewhere. I can also probably fix this. It just makes everything so much better. Makes everything so much better for things. Now that I can do that and I can actually move. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. So I think I was gonna like build a roadway right here over to the sand and I was probably gonna clear out some of the sand area at some point and like build a lake in the middle of the sand. I don't know why I put this much effort into Pallet Town when technically it's not part of the storyline and there's no need for you to put this much effort into Pallet Town, but I did. What was this one? What was this? Oh, this was the sand cottage, which I did not. I have nothing working on that either. Feck. Yeah, I have one at Bleak Beach. I have a Trubbish and in Garbodor. I should have both in that area. If not, then I will get a hate life. Okay, he's talking about the mods for the Gloria, which, oof. What is he saying about that? definitely moddable for sure. Just don't see too many build videos for reference, as I'm not too familiar with the engine, but I'm gonna say that again. Again, hardly can get a build, and nowadays all... Yeah, I'm gonna have to respond to him. Now, I'm looking at a message or a reply on one of my other videos that I did via the car I own, and guy wants to know information about building the motor and doing performance parts and stuff like that, and I unfortunately have the wrong motor to help him out with that, and not enough time to actually go through it completely. But I'd have to look it up. I can always look things up for the guy and help him out. There is Garbador. Is Trubbish over here somewhere? I know I have a Trubbish too somewhere too, but I don't know where the guy is. Garbador, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing, bud? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That'd help. But subscribe and looking for the next stream. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Alright, well, thank you for subscribing. If I didn't say anything on it, I don't have my notifications fully set up for like audio in the room just yet. I'm still working on that. But yeah, usually Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I get to usually stream during the weekdays because work, and then whenever I can Saturday and Sundays, either in the mornings, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m., 7 p.m., just depends. And yeah, I'm playing lots of Pokemon and a lot of other things as well. Which I think Tuesday I might actually do a weird Tuesday stream because of the fact that I think Forza is coming out technically Tuesday. So I'm probably going to play Forza Horizon 6 on Tuesday night. Make me some paper, please, Garbador.
I greatly appreciate it.
They need paper. Alright, I need other things too. Actually, did I not already have one? Yeah, no, paper wasn't for that. Was it? No, yeah, no, it was. I needed the twine, and then I needed that. Okay. Dinglebear mode activated. I kind of forgot everything. Give me just a minute, Palm Nose. I got seeds, bro. What did you give me? Thank you, buddy. Seaweed's awesome. I will 100% take the seaweeds. You know who I can't find? Meowth. Make a spring, like something like this? What does he want me to do? Oh, hot spring shower. No worries, big buddy. Don't worry, buddy. I'll figure it out. I have to figure out where I'm gonna place a hot spring, though. Like, I can do it. I just don't know where I'm going to do it, because technically I technically don't have the area to do a hot spring here. But I know where I can technically go and take it. Which I know he just wants it for his own personal gain. But I think it'd be really neat to put the hot spring somewhere where it would be interesting. Like, maybe at the top of the hill up here and just, like, make it, like, full-on setup like that. That would be kind of sick. I think, yeah, that'd be kind of sick. Because we still gotta build a bridge over there at some point, which I don't know how I'm gonna do just yet, but I think it's gonna be awesome. But I think building this up top is going to be pretty sick. What just happened? Kyogre! Dude. Hey, Ditto, you think this place could be use a bit more humidity? I can make it rain a little if you like. Oh, thanks, Guy Ogre. How you doing, buddy? I once made it rain on a partial part of land a long time ago when the humans were still around. Sure made them happy. I tell you what. You think they like getting rained on? Think they like getting rained on? They might like getting rained on. I'm just saying, dude. I think I'm calmer now than I was years ago. Used to get into all kinds of mischief back in the day, you know. But I can't tell you ain't interested in the rambling of an old Pokemon like me. Time I wake up, everything up there and on land has changed. Leave me plumb stupefied, I'll tell you what. Well, good luck, Ditto. I hope to see you soon, buddy. I'm not expecting him to show up once in a while, and then he just does, and then it makes me remember that yeah, he's one of my southern buddies, and I can just talk with him with the southern accent going, you know, just kind of nice. So we have that. Look like this real quick. I do have a bunch of these, which is gonna be fine. Let me actually come this way and get all that down in a full single shot. It's also, if I get a chance. Because I'm needing to build something, and what I can do right now would be doing it like this. Like, building this up by the edge is kind of sick, I think. Let's put some seashell soil. I think I'm gonna do seashell soil in that area as well, because I think seashell soil is probably gonna be the coolest thing to put in there. Not what I wanted you to go. I want you to go right there. Okay, we have dried field grass. No, why would you go up top? It's not where I wanted you to go. Alright, let's get normal grass. No. God, what the hell? That right there. Alright. This is where it's gonna get a bit funky. This is where it's gonna get a bit funky. What I should have done was also make sure that I had some Hamburg steaks, but I did not bring that with me to do. Technically, I could still make some if I really want to. I just have to go back. This is gonna be really, really stupid. Possibly, what I'm about to do here. But I think it's gonna work out pretty good. No, I want the sand. So that's fine. That's fine. Because how else do you warm up? Because my thing is, how do you specifically warm up, you know, like hot spring water? You have magma flow and magma vents coming up from the ground, heating the water below. Hence, why I'm building this down deeper, so then I can have a layer of lava underneath here with like maybe an air pocket, which would be kind of sick. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. This should be pretty much deep enough to put the lava in and then kind of make a geothermal style kind of a thing, even though technically I think the spring water doesn't need any kind of heat to be able to be hot, but I think it would kind of do it an injustice not to do the lava without, you know, having that stuff in there. I'm just saying, I think it would do it a disservice to not have it. I want to be able to get out real fucking quick, because I'm probably going to die while I do this. Let's inhale. There we go. No! I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Alright, let's try not to fucking fall in the lava now. That would be really nice. there's that. Not where I wanted you. I wonder... This might be really, really silly to think about. But I wonder if I can actually leave that open for the water to be able to touch. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know if it does. Probably supporting wildlife. Let's just put some sand in the bottom here. I'm gonna need to go get more sand. But I can probably put like a little bit of water right there. No, actually, no, I probably can't actually have the water technically right there. Now that I think about it, I don't think I could. I might have to actually build up around it right there and just like have like the magma vent right there, like the actual magma vent right there, which would be fine, and just like build the sand pit around it, which then I can do this. So then we could actually have it kind of be a bit more how it would technically be. Which is kind of cool, I think. Not where I want you. Try not to fall in the magma, though. Let's keep that like that. If I really want to, I think I could also then go a little bit deeper in there with the lava, too, which would also be kind of cool. Where do I have any more sand? I still need to go get more sand, though. Because the sand is going to be perfectly fine, like, right here. And it's going to give us, like, a nice coverage all the way around of, like, water. And then, like, have a full-on vent of lava right next to it. Which would then give us kind of an interesting look of an idea of why the hot springs is a hot springs. Alright, so should I probably, if anything, yeah. Probably go up a little bit higher with this. Yeah, probably will be fine. I'll probably need to get like another set of water though. I mean another set of hot sauce or whatever, so I can have like a full-on hot lava set right there. But that can happen at a different point in time. Well, at least have a nice little pool of... We'll have at least a nice little pool right there, and that's gonna be fine, I think. It'll give us what we want, what we're wanting, and what they're asking us for, which will be okay. So yeah, that's gonna be good. We'll have that too, which is good, like I said. I think I need to go a little bit deep in the water. I need to probably pick up sand in the ground right here. Get back up. I don't want to take too much of the beach sand right here, because I do want sand to still be here, so you can be in the water right there, but for the moment, this should be enough. It's just gonna kind of look kind of interesting for what I'm going for. Almost out of all my water. Alright, so let's get this back in order. Where is the beach sand? We should, yes, have enough. And I think I have enough sparkling water to do a nice little... Actually, I might need to find the other water things. I don't know if I have enough of the the spring water then. Now that I think about it. Do I actually have... Okay, so I need roserade tea. Spit out. Alright, so it is hot spring water, so that's good. It's nice and hot and steamy. I do need a little bit more of that, which would make it a lot better. I could have expanded it out wider too, but I didn't do that. But I do think I need more magma, at least a little bit more, because I think just it sucks that I have the little hole right here. I should also probably like fence this off too, which would also be pretty sick looking. Now that I think about it. It'd be so funny just to use full-on metal grate fencing. Just thought be like, you can't go in here. You can't go in here, guys. You can't do it. It's not safe to go in there. Do I have any just normal material? Do I have even just a wood fencing? Wood fencing will be fine. Actually, no, wood fencing would not be fine. Yeah, just go stone fencing. That'll be fine. You won't have any of that in the way. Then you can be like, yeah, we have this cool magma formation right here that lets you see how the hot spring actually gets its hot water. And then we just gotta fence it off so people just don't go looking too deep in there and just be like, oh gosh. And you know, what? Why? Would the game do this to me? Why would game do this to me? Also, what I could do... Yeah, it'd actually be really, really cool. Because now I got, like, ability to go even closer and just be like, yeah, there's the hot magma, baby. Also, I do have magma rock. I could take those down and actually put the magma rock there, too. But there's that. I know the Pokemon wants a seat, and then... So we got the seat. I'll actually put a bench. Put a wood bench over here, too, just because I can. You have that. You'll have this log right here. You can sit right there. I should probably, if I really want to be smart, actually, no, I could extend that, too. Actually, just right here, actually put a fence around it, and then also have a couple of chairs right there, so you can be able to sit. Yeah! Because then I can put a couple chairs right there, which would be kind of cool. But you have to come from up that... What the fuck is Gyarados doing over that way? You could have some steps that lets you lead up to this area, which would be leading up to the nice hot springs, which would also be kind of cool. Yeah, just bring it this way, and then this will be fine. We have a lot of extra green grass. Not all the same good kind of grass, but, you know, it's still there. And then I can build fencing, so then Pokemon don't freaking fall off the edge. But then I can also take this down and actually build upstairs. And that gets up here to it. But I don't have the one thing that it's requesting for the one Pokemon to actually see it. I don't have the shower. which is fine. It's fine. We don't need a shower right now, anyways. Well, we did that. That's kind of cool. We've now got that. I need to actually hit another vending machine. Is there a vending machine here? No, there's not. Okay, I need to hit another vending machine because I need to try to get that. We do have some of this. Oh, I forgot how this is supposed to work. I forgot how all this is supposed to work. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I made it worse. Son of a bitch. How did I do it? I don't know. But I did. No, I made it worse. I still don't know how to fix this stuff, man. I still don't know how to fix it. This stuff is the most miserable. Hey, Ellie, have you seen my dude Smeargle? Have you seen my dude Smeargle? I don't know where he is. I need him to paint stuff. But he's missing again. He constantly goes missing and it's annoying. I never know where he is. He's always somewhere where he's not supposed to be. One of these days I will find Smeargle. And Smeargle will be my friend. And Smeargle will actually paint things that I need him to paint. Because right now, he's not done a gosh dang thing. Thank you. So I should now have... No, I do not have that, so that's fine. Now, why did I need paper, and where did I need to go for the paper? Maybe I just gotta go back to Rocky Ridge. I think I had to do something with Rocky Ridge. Or I might be that I needed to take that to... back to Pallet Town. No, it was Pallet Town. It was definitely Pallet Town. Pallet Town, I needed to put paper in the machine for the Team Rocket thing. That's what that was. That's what that was. But I also needed to make sure... I think now I also have everything I need for this up here. So I can get at least one windmill going. Have that. I have to bring up Machamp and Jigglypuff, and then those two can build that, so then I can at least start getting some kind of power into this place. And then while they're doing that, then I will go. They're both right here, which is awesome. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, he won't let me. Okay, he won't let me do anything until I do the Graveler. Dang it. Okay, punt. Let's go back home. So I can do that. Then I will deal with Graveler on another day. Graveler lets me do certain things. It lets me go through boulders quicker, if I remember correctly. And if I have an electrode, I can blow things up with electrode. I think Volturb and electrode. Yeah, something like that. Okay. But now it's thinking I can just go this way and I can go and deal with that. I still haven't got power up here. That's what I gotta do that. Forgot about that. I gotta finish that point, that at some point too. We have the road that's going through here, but I gotta get paper to the machine because the machine needs paper. Why does the machine need paper? I don't know. I don't have enough paper. I don't have enough paper. Shit. Well, we have to figure out how to do. Hey, yeah, bud. Well, thank you. Thank you for the black paint. I'm happy about that. And yellow paint. Sick. Thank you for the lumber, bud. I needed the lumber. So there's that. I do think Charmander had stuff that he needed from him. It was either Charmander or Charmeleon. They both had... I think they both had bricks that was waiting on them to make. Yep. Thanks, buddy. I could have... Like I said, I could have sworn I had paper for him. Alright, but everything else is good. Everything in the area is working fine. I have a lot of other things I need to do and deal with. Like, finish building things. You know, I gotta do a lot of building still. Like this. Got a lot of this to do. And then build that building right there. I got a waterfall now. I gotta like get a certain level for some other parts of the waterfall. I gotta build it out probably a little bit more, which is kind of sick. And then I also gotta figure out how to do vaulted ceilings with the, I think, oh actually no, there's vending machines right here. I actually have another vending machine too, while I'm at it. Oh, it's not here with me, okay. I just need those anyways. Hello, vending machines. Mama milk coffee. And rose red tea. Nice. Nice. So do I have one of these right now? Yes, I do. I just... Thank you. Thank you. So we have that. The cool thing is we also have that over there, the water wheel, also producing power now. So then I can also go like this. And then once this building has power, that building's gonna have power. We'll be able to have power over this way. Can I not drown? Don't drown. There we go. Now we have a full rounded system where everything's gonna get power. And then everything's going to have the power to be able to do everything that I'm going to need them to do. Which is kind of sick. Okay, so everything is now getting power. We're gonna have all the lights that we need in the area, which is gonna be awesome. And everything is good. I think from here, because it's now 5 o'clock and I'm gonna need to start to eat something again, I'm in the stream here because it's already been almost 3 hours. So with that, thank you for watching this goofy motherfucker right here do things and build things and shit. I will be back probably tomorrow night for playing some more, around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll probably be playing sometime Tuesday night as well, because Forza Horizon 6 is dropping, and I've been kind of not watching anybody play early right now, because I only get Game Pass PC, which will let me play the game for, like, what, $12? Which is, like, the cheapest way to play it right now, just to see if I like it, instead of buying it for $70, you know? So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.